Fast forward the next Monday at school. Once I landed on the playground, I call my two mates and tell them everything I know. They looked at me like I was crazy, and one said, "Dude, no, I heard it comes from the vagina." If you haven't seen my previous video, you should check it out for some background story. It's only 5 minutes of your time, but here's a quick recap for people who suffer from memory loss, like myself. I had an aunt who used to babysit me when I was like 7, and one day she had a baby. She didn't directly tell me the truth, which led me to ask my cousins who came over that weekend. Spoiler, it didn't go too well. With the vague info I had, I came up with some stupid assumptions which led us where we are now. It comes from the vagina. Oh, wait, what now? Ooh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, only girls have it. Wait, so guys can't get babies, nah? No. Yeah, almost, it comes out of their cut. No, don't be dumb. Obviously, it's a different part. Yo, that sounds like it hurts though. Come on, it's like squeezing out a football. Hey, nah, the butthole is like this size. Oh man. So where though? I don't know. So then how do you know this Vienna is real? I heard from my cousin. Nah, you're lying. You thought it came from your dad. Hey, imagine how much her butt's gonna hurt after. Shut up, Ray. I don't know. I remember the dialogue going something like that. Anyways, after an informative discussion with my mates, I was never more confused in my life. I mean, some things now make sense, like the mom was the one with the babies, but so much more didn't make sense. Like, where does the dad fit in the equation? My brother looks so much like him, but girls are the only ones with Viennas? I don't know, this is too much for my tiny brain to handle. So at this point, this is where I gave up. I told myself, "Hey Bits, it's me, your brain. And I just have to tell you to stop worrying about these, okay? These are not a good time. I need you to start worrying about these guys, alright? Benton, Samurai, all of these. Why? Because these guys are a good time. But you know what's not a good time? These little boring things. So, I need you to go tune into Cartoon Network right now before I put your ass to sleep, okay?" Shout out to Cartoon Network for killing it, by the way. And yeah, I ain't had that thought again up until grade 3 rolls around. So roughly 2 years pass by, and a certain classmate snuck a Playmate magazine, if you know what I'm saying. I didn't even know how he got it in the first place, but that's a story for another time. The key point is, I saw what a woman's Vienna looks like. Not what I imagined at all. Now, once I saw this, my curiosity came back, and I thought, what better person to ask than my mom? Who, in hindsight, I should have asked in the first place because, well, she's my mom. But there was always a reason why I didn't ask my mom a lot of stuff, because 1, she's a doctor, so she would probably tell me something I didn't want to know in the first place. 2, she was an overreactive person, and 3, she's African, so sugarcoating is not in her vocabulary. So that night, I waited to ask her when her guard was at her lowest, when she was cooking. While she was whipping up pap, I asked the question once and for all. Mommy? Where do babies come from? What? Where do babies come from? Oh, from your mom and dad, of course. Yeah, but how? By the Holy Spirit. That's not what we were told. Says who? The school? The school. That's English school. Did they teach you about HIV? Okay, to tell you the truth, you were a very fat baby when you came out. They had to cut you out of my stomach after I carried you for 9 months. Oh. So when you get older, just remember to spoil your mom, okay? Okay. Okay. Yellow, my feet are paining. Don't you want to come help me with the dishes? Meme has to polish my shoes. Tulina, come help Meme with the dishes. I have to go polish my shoes. And yeah, that was pretty much how it went down. After that, I knew enough to understand basic human biology, and down the line I got my hands on a biology textbook around grade 6 or so. It was a roller coaster. Honestly, kids today are lucky they have the power of the internet. So yeah. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, because it really helps me a lot. And Hi, Billy. Remind me to book an appointment with the doctor, ne? Why? Oh, so you can be circumcised. What? Ha!